What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have some post-ban list, you know, AD1 ready Hudiemon, just to let you know that this deck is still a problem. What were they thinking? Yeah, so Tento in the back, and we got a Yugo to the poles. We got Shu in the back, and we're going to spend 3 for a Shu in the front. This one is a Sandry base. And we're going to see the double pickup, but, you know, the Hudiemon there, you know, Mirai is kind of low-key the better tamer. But we're going to Shushu and, yeah, the Pocket Rat. They keep their familiars in their jacket, which is really funny. So just pulling out a rat and just putting it on the board. Like, yo, check out this cool animal I found. We're going to pitch off an Ice Archery. And then we're going to draw 2 off the Mirai. Obviously, the rat disappears. So not committing any searches that would get cooked. Just playing nice and reserved, acquiring tamers. This is potentially 2 very good tamers. We're going to swing in, hit 8 and perish. And I'm assuming we're just missing like extenders here. I'm going to spend 3 for a Mirai, check top 3. And I'm going to find the Kaguya and the Nyabu off that, but we're going to pick up the Kaguya. And at start of main, we are going to make Erika. And then evolve our Tento into a Seadra. Gonna swing in, draw 1. Tento play out the Gotsu. This is a lovely search. Find the Betamon, which will be able to add back that Shaku that was obviously first check in security. But speaking of first check in security, Mirai. Annoyingly, we're not gonna be able to get a free Mirai off of anything like this, but the 2 checks does also find a Blanc. And then we're going to send our Yugo to 1-cost Betamon. Betamon pitch the Paildra to add back Shako. And then we get to do Angemon. Angemon makes Shak here. And then we're going to send back that Gotsu and make a Tento in Raising with the Erika. So, efficiency. He's just too strong. Too dangerous. And he's in a pretty good position. If this board could get outed, this shark is going to spit out a Hudiemon. But we can still try and threaten. Double Mirai is definitely an extension. The problem is we don't have Emblem here. But I mean, he passed over 2, unfortunately, which does mean that we get to push up, make a 4, make a Karakuru. Like, we will have enough pieces from this position to make a level 6. I'm going to spend 2 for the Kokeshi. Oh, wait, we can do this. We can do this nice. We can suspend a Mirai in order to go down to enough tamers to free play. So we're going to use the Mirai to bot deck it to then play out, presumably, a Shumon. Obviously, you know, Trick's very familiar with this list. No reason to not also assist where decision making can be made. So we're going to spin the Mirai, and then we're going to play out the Shumon. So bot deck the Mirai, and then get the Shu. And then we can use the Kokeshi effect in order to play out the Tamer, because it doesn't look like this one is a Searcher one. Although it does not look like we have a Searcher. We're going to double bot deck, double no Mirai, so that's kind of sucks. So we pop, so before we actually play the token out, we pop the Shumon, which is then going to make the Sandry. Then we get the -3 off the Familiar as it floats, and we get the Shushu down, and then we're just going to get 1 body for the Sandry, and then this is -12. And then the Shushumon is also going to play out a token as well, which is just going to help with the ordering here. And then this is minus a hell of a lot, which is going to play out the Betamon. And then we're going to pitch, and then, yo, that 1-of Shaku. As a reminder, this is post-ban list Hudiemon already, and we've picked up Shakkoumon twice. But gorgeous Sandriel, gonna do some serious damage. Yeah, looking real good. That said, though, I think when it comes to the DP minus wars, this deck very, very good at it as well. So we're going to swing at security with the Alliance, but first, before we Alliance, we're going to make another hoodie. These gorgeous gold Hudiemons. So clean. Just look at all these SPs, just ripping them, sending them. and that's going to be enough to minus. Gonna not choose to give up one of the token. It would actually be quite funny if we gave up one of the tokens in order to clear. We die on the first check though, which is huge. That's actually massive. That's really, really helpful. But what if we just slam Hudiemon again, play the Keisuke, and then clear the Shushu, tap the Keisuke, add that bad boy back, and get an Erica, and then we're gonna... Okay, not gonna loop these Ericas to clear board. Most importantly, we took the Shushumon off the body, not just to take the evolvable one, but also just because the Shumons were going to be... Like, these familiars could just low-key rookie rush us. We're not on Chimera or anything like that. Stun is a cute idea, but problem is stun in this matchup doesn't really matter because you know that any level 4 is just going to turn into a Shakko. But using the emblem, we don't have an evolvable rookie in back. But we do kind of need to clear this Ankylo. It's weird, like you could swing both rats into the Ankylo to clear it, which is certainly an idea. Like you swing one, it crashes, -3, swing the other over. But we're gonna go into security. Oh yeah, that minuses, so we can get the security check in. Both of them die and that does the minus, and we clear security, so yeah. Riskier, but way higher reward for doing so. Then we get to play CL for 4, game back, and then CL Awakened. Which I think can stun a Tamer as well. Erica is the only correct option here. Just to take Hybrid off board. I mean, I say only correct option there, but they're all degenerate Tamers. So it looks like we're going to stop the Keisuke. Another SP, by the way. Lol. And then it looks like we're going to just end on another training. So get to double pick up here, and this is a free heal. So 3 damage is a little bit more annoying to deal with than 2 damage, especially because, well, I was gonna say, if we've frozen the Ericas, then we probably avoid this. But yeah, this we're gonna get to play out. Nothing to DP minus. This is 3 bodies, and then this is 3 for the Alliance. So that is all 3 checks. And the Shakkoumon that we saw before is gonna take game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment. But yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor. So please consider supporting me. Bye. Whilst we get shuffled off for game number 2, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. Your support does go a long, long way. So big old pat on the back and all that good stuff. If you've been hitting the join button as of late, be like the members on screen for as little as £1 a month, or you can be like our Big Mac Pajamas at that top. We got our ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Night, Star Albert, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, and Matthew Bowen. And we're going to get our security set on one side. Is it going to be security set on both sides? No, it's a shuffle up, which means we can actually say thank you to our rookies who, as of late, have been getting shorts early and also get sleeves early. All right, security is now set, and it looks like we're missing a rookie, but we're going to find one off the Mirai. Look into the future, and you shall receive a rookie. But in response, we are going to make Sidramon in the back pitch off a Comet Hammer in order to get the Mirai. We absolutely really have not needed these options at all. This has just been straight hands Digimon style. DP minus is kind of the removal of all time for this matchup, and we are going to develop Riki in the back and a Searcher in the front. Easy Liberator and Shushumon pickup off the emblem. And if we have a Kokeshi and a second Mirai, we're kind of off to the races with that. But first we're going to turn Mirai into a Chitose Horai. No, Imai even. And there he is, revealing an SP1, doubling up, dying on the first check. Has been happening a lot despite the alliance. Not had the barrier. And we're going to have Erika come down, bounce the Gotsu, get the Wormmon, and then no other bounce. Just leaving a barrier body on board because he tried to swing into it. It can stick around. It's a DP minus or nothing. And staying in the back. I'll be real with you, player. I don't know if that emblem is going to have the time to resolve, as we do get the pickup on the double. Boots in the back. And I think we might be in a little bit of danger. Like, looping blocker here would be cool, but you still need multiple bodies to loop blocker with. So this, even Shushu isn't going to be enough to like clear here. We don't have any body or anything to make Karakura work. It's it's going to be a Shumon to the board. I'm going to have Wormmon start of main, load up the Erika. And that's going to be a Hudiemon evolved the intended canon way. Going to get to go out with the Seadra. Then we're going to spin cycle in order to get the Gotsu. And then this is swing. And then... oh, interesting. We're going to alliance the body that could already swing. Going to hit an emblem off the third one. Interesting. He gave up a damage this way, but oh, never mind. Paildramon. That is game. So, GG's on that one. We're going to see that Hoodgate can still keep up with puppets. If you're looking forward to seeing more gameplay from the Just As Locals, we've got some more variations, some decks that you probably haven't seen in a hot minute coming up. If you like what you're still do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Discord if you haven't already. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday to you. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.